Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikita Nair, and if you're new here, I hope you've liked and subscribed. And if you've been here a while, drop a comment as well because it helps me so much with engagement. Now, as you all know, for the past 6 months, I've rocked this e-girl kind of look. I've had purple and blue on here. And to be honest, I never get tired of the flattery I've received in bars, pubs, at the gym. People just seem to love this hair. And it's the only reason I've kept it on for so long. But I'm kind of getting very exhausted with it, and I thought it was about time I changed something. So the hair it is. So today we're going to have a little bit of a hair makeover. Ever since I've remembered, I've done my hair myself. I've done my bangs, I've done my color, I've done my cut. So I'm going to show you how I cut my bangs, and then I'm going to color my hair into something a little different. I hope you enjoy it. Always look on the bright side of life. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna get some supplies. I usually use this long-tailed comb to partition and tiny scissors so that I can cut my hair. I'm also going to use this to wet my hair before I cut it, so that now that you have all the equipment, the first thing I'm going to do is section the head and see the partition that I want to take for my fringes. So let's see. I'll just divide it in half and take about this much. And I take it up until the end of my ear because I like having those little parts at the side, like something kawaii, I don't know. And I'm gonna tie the rest of my hair up. Also, like Bob Ross says, we don't make mistakes, we just have happy little accidents. It's just hair, even if you mess up, it'll grow back. Also, I've noticed that the more you have a partition in your hair, the more you start getting a bald spot in that space. I don't care if you're Gen Z or millennial, if you keep parting your way in the center or side, you're going to develop a bald spot there. So just keep switch it up. The next thing that you have to do for bangs, especially if it's not side sweeping or anything, is to see how much hair do you actually want on your forehead. So I'm going to partition right here, and on the other end, the band that directly falls on my forehead should be of this much hair. The first cut that I'm going to make is going to be way lower, maybe over here, right on the tip of my nose, because you can go shorter, but if you cut too short, you can't go longer after that. So just wet your hair. One of my friends asked me to make a video on cutting bangs because I've been doing this for like 10 years now, since I was in 9th grade. So I think I've gotten somewhat better than the art of cutting bangs. So we're just gonna make a cut here. But now that I know this is the maximum I can go, and I probably get it cut till here, so. I look like Selena Gomez and her curly bangs. False flat will be this long, and I don't want it this long. Do you know I have sun allergy? Yeah, whenever I go out in the sun, my skin breaks out in hives and it's super itchy. And it's been happening for the past 1.5 years, but I didn't want to go to the doctor because what if she diagnosed a bigger illness? I was really scared, but now she's put me on a few anti-allergens and multivitamins. So let's see, maybe in 2 weeks it'll reduce, but I have to like be very careful. You know, I'm just taking too many risks now, but you guys do it a little lower than I am doing it if you're trying it at home. Okay, now comes the ugly part and the most interesting part. So I've cut the bangs that I want, the length. Looks funny now, but you like it. Okay. Section it in the middle. So I want the longest part of my fringes to be here. So I'm just gonna take the scissors and chop it off right here. Everything. Okay, stick with me. I'm gonna see the length of my fringes ends about here. So I'm gonna cut it diagonally across so that the longest length comes here and the shortest comes here. Get it? Understand? Somewhat? Okay, so I'm gonna comb front and I'm just gonna chop off whatever is there. The last portion is not to be cut anymore. Just drag your hair in front and chop. Maybe you can see, but do you see what I mean? They all should go in a line and this should be the longest part of your hair. This is the way I like cutting it. Some people don't like these side parts, so that's your prerogative. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. The only difference is that I'm going to match it with this side. So I'm going to take this side and then do this and cut it where it is for each individual strand up until here. So I cut this longest part. I have to cut all of this shorter than the longest part. So I'm going to take it like this. See where the longest part falls and see where the shortest part is, and then chop off the rest. This is what it looks now without any styling or anything done to my hair yet. And to be honest, nowadays curly bangs are in, so I'm not even sure if I'll style it in the future. But let's get to the next part of this video. And you have to stick around till the end because I'll show you the entire styled version. So I've had this box in my cupboard for 3 months now. And this is what's in the box. Caramel brown hair color, 5.3 from Garnier. And I've wanted to go back to neutrals for a long time. I'm not even kidding, I kind of really like this. Okay, I'm back with this giant ass bowl where I'm gonna mix my color in. If you guys haven't used any of these things before, let me show you. Cream hair coloring, a developer mix, conditioner and gloves. Now I have a lot of hair, touch wood, hood, everything. So I'm gonna use 3 packs of this hair color, but it depends on how much I want to color. I'm just doing my entire hair. Okay, it says just leave on for 30 minutes on the box, so I can make that sound in my mouth. Look at my hair. And the only sucky part is going to be that my forehead's going to be hot all the time now. I mean, I already look like a child. One's made me look younger than younger. I need my mom's help. It's not getting squeezed out fully. I'm putting the developer in here. Don't forget to put on some gloves. Safety first. They also give you these conditioners which you're supposed to use after putting on color. Mix it up. After a while, this will start changing its color to dark brown. Hi people, so I wanted to hop on here really quick and tell you my process of coloring my hair. So I section my hair as such, pin up half my head, take the bottom part of my hair and section it. And some people use brush, I just use my hands, dip it into the color and kind of like do this milking action. So I'm done with the hair color. I just wanted to hop on here because now I'm gonna go shower in 30 minutes. But there's literally color. Look at my back. There's hair color everywhere, on the ground, on my sink, on my head, on my arms. I really need to shower, but I gotta wait half an hour. That rhymed. And I'll come back. Actually, I'll come back tomorrow when my hair is all dried up and I set it a little and I'll show you the final product. So, see you then. So this is my hair right after. It's a little dry now. And as you can see, the blue is not completely gone. Like there's a little bit parts of blue. It's like stuck like the devil on there. I don't know. But my bangs look kind of crazy. This is me without doing anything to my hair. So, yeah. Also, I just remembered who curly bangs look like. This actress called Eiza Gonzalez. She's so stunning. If I even look like 1% like her, it would be crazy. Good morning, you guys. I woke up early morning. I worked out. I got ready. And I logged in, and my boss told me that I don't have work today on occasion of Holi. You have no idea how good that feels. It probably made my entire year. I'm so freaking happy. Woo! See you later. Hi guys, next morning, and I haven't really done much to my hair except for straighten my fringes. The rest is just the same, and I think it looks kind of very cute. I mean, it is my signature, so I feel like I look like myself more than I have in the past few months, even though I loved the blue look. And this blue is very stubborn because as you can see, it still looks kind of blue mixed with brown. So that's weird, but I'll work with it. This is how my fringes look with my hair tied up. I really like the side parts, and that's how I've always cut it. But if you don't want this, you can just do your fringes and leave the rest. Once it starts growing out, I'll make them into curtain bangs, so like with the center part, but I'm a millennial, so I love the side part. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that video. I tried to make something out of something, and people have asked me how I've cut my bangs before in the past, and I thought it would be helpful for some of y'all. Anywho, if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you bitches later. Bye!